Hi Aries, good morning or good afternoon or evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for returning, Aries. And if you're new here, welcome in. So a couple of quick things before we get into the reading. This is timeless. I just uploaded it the week of the 16th to the 22nd of March. So whenever you've landed on this is when you were meant to see it. There may be a message in here for you somewhere. If I say he or she, it's just referring to energy. It's not specific to gender or sex. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. Please feel free to switch it around to the other person. If it doesn't resonate, Aries, it's just not your reading this week. It's not your situation. It's as easy and as simple as that. If you did want a personal reading, more than happy to do that for you. The link's in the description box. So let's get into this. What I'll do is I'll do past, present, challenges, advice from spirit and final outcome. We're going to use the Work Your Light Oracle deck this week and the Morgan Greer Tarot deck. This is going to be for your overarching energy, okay, for this reading. So let's get into this. Your card that you pulled, Aries, was Take a Break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So is there something here? I'm being drawn to the moon here. Are you burning the candles at both ends, not getting enough sleep, not taking time out for yourself here? And this is what source are maybe suggesting or inviting you to do, because on the bottom when I cut the deck, you've got the Five of Wands, and Five of Wands speaks about, it can speak about, you know, conflict, drama, too many people in the situation, too many people getting involved from it. So maybe combining this with that Aries, it's inviting you to step away from whatever this situation is. Or maybe you already have in your, you know, we'll see what comes up in your past energy. Can speak of too many people in the situation, people getting involved where they shouldn't be getting involved. Can speak a third party, which doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Sometimes it could be someone in the family getting involved when, you know, whatever it is, it's that's too many cards. Whatever it is, it's inviting you just to step away from it, Aries, whatever the situation. Take that time out at night to meditate. Whatever brings you peace, whatever, you know, keeps your vibration high, keeps you in alignment. Okay, so, whoops, that one fell out first. Wow, look at this. Yeah, by taking a break, you would certainly get a clear perspective on a situation. This can speak of, you know, all aces start within us. They can be seen as blessings from the universe too. Once we step away from situations that knock us out of alignment, we start to, we're kind of gifted with clarity. And I'm feeling that's what you'll be gifted with. And maybe because it's in your past energy, that's where you've come to. But this is a fresh new perspective. You may be possibly speaking your truth and cutting out something that you know no longer serves you here. But I'm getting pulled to this like it's a victory. You're standing in your own divinity here. You're standing in your own authentic truth and moving forward within it. Let's see where it goes. This can also be a card of somebody else wanting to come and speak the truth to you. Present situation. Swords are all to do with our thoughts. It could just be getting a whole new mental perspective, outlook on a situation here too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Swords. Okay, present. You've got two falling out here. Wow, look at this. You've got the Five of Wands come out again. And you've got the Queen of Wands. And this is really interesting, Aries, because, I mean, obviously, you're fire. This can be you. Certainly could be you. But on the bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Wands. So we've got your counterpart here on the bottom. Yeah. Are they married? I'm just thinking, are they married? I'm just looking. And they want to choose you. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing. There's been some deceit because the Seven of Swords was showing up as well. There's been some deceit in this. Is this a third party situation? Queen of Wands can sometimes be viewed as the other person in the situation here, because you've got a counterpart, but you've also got a Queen of Pentacles showing. So this could be someone who sees you as their wife. You know, remember, we're talking about feminine energy here. They see your value, they see your worth. But because the Seven of Swords showed up too, this could be somebody needing to change their situations, because there's obviously, you know, lies going on within this situation, because they could be attached to another. Let's see where it goes. Challenges for Aries. And this could simply, the other message I'm getting is you just completely taking control of this situation, because you've gained a clear perspective on it. You're seeing your own worth and actually stepping away from a situation. If it is third party, Aries, that's too many. You are actually seeing your own worth here, because in the past you've got the Ace of Swords and Queen of Wands and Five of Wands. She's not going to sit in that situation. She's going to take one of these ones. That would leave four. Four is completion, freedom, success. So that's what you'll do. You'll just pull one of these ones out for your own benefit, because you know your own worth, and use it to bring in what you do want. Challenge. What's the challenge for Aries, please? Okay, yeah, look at this. Now, to me, those instantly said cutting out third party. You've got the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So these are the primary messages I'm getting. So if you're not in a third party situation at the moment, sorry, this probably isn't resonating with you. But, you know, we've got strong Libra energy here. Now, so I'm instantly getting you're cutting out third party. There's too many people involved in this, because you've pulled back from the situation. Yeah, and it would have caused a lot of grief and a lot of sadness, most definitely, if it's a third party situation. And you was unsure whether to take a chance and take a leap of faith and just move away from it. And it will be the best thing. If it wasn't serving you, Aries, it's the best thing you could possibly do. And I think you know that, you know, especially in Queen of Wands energy. And this is going to be your challenge, because obviously for someone to be involved in a third party situation, there's obviously a connection going on. So your challenge, because this is in your challenge area, is to move away from it, so that you stay in high vibration and in alignment. Take a break, pull back from the situation. Advice from Spirit, please. You're standing strong. If you can get to these two energies, pulling back from it. Look at the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. How strong and confident they look. And they're facing forward, in the present, in the present, in the present. You know, and that shifts you just by doing that. Meditating brings you so back, you know, into the present, which would shift you out of this Five of Wands energy. Advice from Spirit, please. Wow, look at that. How beautiful is that? Queen of Cups. This is somebody, the healer, the empath, highly intuitive, works from our heart space, keeps her heart space open, and this is advice from Spirit. So I think that's the message that you're receiving. Go forward. Look at these beautiful energies. So you're only missing here the Queen of Pentacles. But these three queens know their own worth in entirely different ways, and combining these three together is a powerful force. Cutting out what no longer serves you. Look, in the past you've decided to take that sword and you're keeping on going with it. The challenge here is keep hold of it, because your truth and your clarity are going to bring in what you want. You know, this rose here, keeping an open heart space, and Queen of Wands, knowing, highly spiritual, knowing what she wants to bring in and knowing that she will bring it in. And these three queens here, I'm just getting the energy, they're not inviting anything toxic into their present. And maybe because this Queen of Wands is looking that way, she's looking straight over at this sword. I'll look back over this situation that was causing conflict because there was too many people in it. I'll look past this because I know my own truth. So advice from Spirit here, keep moving forward with an open heart space, because look where it's leading. You're choosing you, and the star is very much out with the old, in with the new. Healing from this, but knowing and trusting that you're on the right path here and your dreams are going to come in. You're so close to your dreams. I'm just being pulled to how close this star is to your head, Aries. You're so close to your dreams, and while you pause here and heal and take this break, it gives the universe a chance to realign you and bring you closer to your dreams. And once you've done that, you're ready to take flight. Red is your root chakra. Here is where we gain our stability and our security. And because you're in, you know, if you stay in Queen of Cups energy, she's so open, she's so vulnerable to what's going to come in. And you just take this time to realign your emotions before you stand up and take flight to a more stable, secure future that's going to bring your dreams in, because Queen of Wands will manifest those dreams in. Really beautiful, Aries. What's the final outcome for Aries? I'm being called to get you a Gaia oracle as well, so we do that after. Final outcome for Aries, please. Final outcome for Aries, please. Yep, I think you've got to work through, which is why you got the Star card, Aries. 5 of Cups is when we're working through sadness and grief, the situation. Maybe you found out the truth. Maybe someone had put you in a third party and you didn't realise it. Maybe recently you found out the truth about the situation. That's another message I've just got through. But 5 of Cups, you know, look at those 3 cups spilt. So the love was being spilled basically. But here you've got these 2 of Cups. This was very painful. This was very painful for you to find out, I think, Aries, or for you to have to go through. But 5s are about, you know, regret and loss. But they're also about 5s and necessary changes that need to come in order to bring you back into alignment here. And look, 7 of Wands can speak of fighting off this 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups energy. 55, angel number 55, because you've got 2 5s now, is letting go of the past situations with Queen of Cups energy, so that the new can flow in. And we do that when we go into meditation. But this is you working through this I see this as you, Aries, Seven of Wands, standing up for yourself, fighting for what you want, determined, setting clear boundaries here and working through it. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're blocking this energy, lovers here, Gemini. You know, you're setting clear boundaries within it, and you're having the strength to do so, the courage to do so. And by doing this and taking this time out to work on yourself, Aries, is going to take you to Six of Swords, which is leaving thought processes behind that no longer serve us and going off to a better place. That's really nice energy, Aries, where you get to. Really knowing your own worth here and putting yourself first and foremost is going to gradually shift you back into alignment if you're not there already. Please give me one more for the Five of Cups and Seven of Wands. That's too many. Too many. Five of Cups and Seven of Wands, please. Thank you. Look at this. Look at that, Aries. Page of Pentacles and the Sun, that is final outcome. It's you working through whatever this situation was. Page of Pentacles can speak of an offer coming in that is going to make you really happy. But it can also speak of you just going off on a fresh new start, having a fresh new start. Page of Pentacles is you thinking, okay, what's got potential here? What dreams do I want to follow? What do I want to go for? And in Page of Pentacles energy, we have the power to manifest and see how we can turn this pentacle into a much larger pentacle. You know, move it into Ace of Pentacles to plant that seed, to grow it into the Ten of Pentacles, into our abundance. But I think this is you heading off onto a new journey, possibly new career, maybe moving somewhere new. But whatever this is, because I'm seeing travel in this as well. So this is a new start. You come to the awareness, Aries, that you don't want to sit in regret. You're fighting off this Five of Cups energy, and you want to go for what you want. It's a really beautiful outcome. And look at this. Whatever you decide to do, whatever direction you decide to move into, Aries, you're going to be successful. Look, you're taking a chance on a new beginning here, and it is going to lead you to happiness. And Page of Cups, look at this. It could bring in an offer of love. But Page of Cups can also speak about us setting off on a new journey about what we'd love to do. Thinking about those, you know, we in Page of Cups energy, we get intuitive hits about where we want to go. You know, this fish, it's being in a place where your mind's really curious about what you could bring in. And this starts with us, Ace of Cups. This starts with self-love, yeah. And we get that when we take a break, like the Work Your Light Oracle card. When we take a break and we meditate, that's when we top ourselves up, connecting with the divine. Because this, you know, it's overflowing, this cup. Five streams here, our five senses. We've replenished ourselves. And when we move forward in this energy, it's like this flower here gets a rebirth. And we start to think about, right, where do I want to move to? What direction? Where do I want to go? What are those things that are so emotionally fulfilling to me that I can be focused on, that you possibly put down in this situation because it may have drained you, and now you can pick up again and move forward. And that's where you're heading, Aries. Look, sun, brand new beginning. Amazing. So I want to get a numerology on the Queen of Cups. Please clarify the Queen of Cups. Please clarify Queen of Cups. Well, that one jumped out. Let's see what this says. Environment, yeah. Look at this. This to me is saying, because this was advice from Spirit, if you move, green is your heart chakra here. So to me, this is talking about your internal environment, you from within, keep your heart space open, because it's going to lead to joy and a fulfilling life. Fours are about creating stability and a strong foundation. 44, master number here. It's amplified that if you do this, you're creating a solid foundation to move from with the 2 pages. 4 and 4 is 8. It's also moving forward. Once we focus on our internal environment and get that back into alignment, 4 and 4 is 8. We've mastered it, and we can bring in success. 8s are a number of mastery. They're also a number of attracting abundance and bringing in abundance. That's a really nice reading, Aries. Let's get you a Gaia Oracle. So whatever this truth was in the past position, Aries, this Ace of Swords, and you found something out that absolutely devastated you, it's actually shifting you to a much brighter place. And I'm just getting here. Present, stay in the present, take a break, work on yourself, build that self-love back up. And you won't look back. And when we're in self-love, you know that energy, what do we attract? Especially being in Queen of Wands energy, we attract love. Yeah, look at this. Harmony. You've got harmony here. 3. 3s can speak about manifesting as well. And I was thinking of this Queen of Songs. It's interesting. Are any of you singers? Power, self-confidence, productivity. That's interesting. So let's read quickly from this book on harmony. It's a time of creating harmony in your life, Aries. Let's see what it says before we close this reading out. This card heralds... Let's hold that up for you. Gorgeous card. This card heralds a period of inner and outer harmony. In the coming months, you will feel an increased sense of self-confidence, which will result in greater productivity. It is as if you have learnt to harness the primal forces of nature and are able to channel this energy in a powerful, meaningful way to achieve your goals. Yeah, that's what I was picking up, the Queen of Wands. She does that, doesn't she? Your guiding stars are in harmonious alignment at present. This is a fortunate time for you, and this period will continue for several months. Be mindful of the power you have at present. Honour it, respect it, and use it wisely. What you learn in this time will help you greatly in the future. Observe your state of mind during this time, as well as your actions and how others react to you. Notice how many doors open and how previously inaccessible paths now become clear of obstacles. All you desire will come to you with little effort. All because there is harmony in your inner and outer worlds. So this is kind of magician energy, isn't it, you've pulled here? So within, so without. Remember this in the future, for it will serve you well. And there's an affirmation there if you want to screenshot that too. I am one with the forces of nature. I am one with the earth and all creation. I use my power wisely and to great effect. I create harmony in my life through love and acceptance. I achieve my goals with ease. This is all about, Aries, this reading, about putting yourself first and foremost in your life again. Through self-love, healing, and focusing on what you want. And getting into that high vibration where you're just going to go for it and you're just going to attract, because you've got harmony within. Once you've worked through this Five of Cups energy, when you've got that harmony within, it reflects on your outer world, and then this is what it brings in. Absolutely beautiful, Aries. So if any of that resonated, please hit the like, share, and if you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you here. Have a great 7 days, Aries. I'll put the link if you haven't subscribed, and also I'll put a link to last week's video. Time's fluid, there may be a message in there that links to this too. Okay, Aries, have a great week. See you soon. Bye.